So just wanted to showcase how I made this YouTube thumbnail. Now you can do the same exact style in about 2 minutes. So I'm just going to start from scratch. Basically pull in an image of yourself and bring it all the way to the top of the page like that. Then what you're going to do is duplicate that image, and you're going to need Canva Pro for this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the background on the top image, and then I'm going to click the background image, and then what I'm going to do is come in and blur that image. So we're going to blur the whole image to about 25, and then that gives the background a nice blur like that. And then what I did is I added a shadow onto this image. So now we just need to make it a bit bigger so it matches up. And there we go. So it just separates me from the background there. And then what I'm going to do is add in some text, make it really big. So I'm using Helvetica World. I like to do -70 on the letter spacing. Then you can write whatever you want here. So I wrote Facebook ads. I added some effects. So I lift that and literally pull it to that big there. And then I change the position, so I put it behind me. I think it just looks a bit cleaner there. The whole image isn't covering the whole screen, so just make it slightly bigger. There we go. And then what I did is I used like a blur image. So if I copy, well, first of all I got the money, so you can either put that in the foreground. I think it looks a bit better behind me. So bring it somewhere there, and you can then see that image needs to come down a bit. So that's covering like that. And then I got the money, and the same one then. Again, I can leave that in the foreground, that looks okay. I'll just put it slightly behind me. And then what I did, I've just got this nice blur image, so you can change the color of that. You can make it whatever color you want, and then that one goes behind like that. If we put it down a little bit, so you just got a nice bit of blur in the background, and we'll send that one back as well. So I think that looks quite nice like that. And there you have it. It literally takes 2 minutes to create a YouTube thumbnail like that. I think it looks really clean, a little bit in the style of kind of like Daniel Day-Lin, someone like that. But yeah, what I've also done on this is then edited the image just to sort of make it a little bit more stand out. So you can play around with this how you want. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Might actually go for the orange, I think that looks pretty nice. But yeah, it took me 2 minutes to do, and that's how you can do it as well.